Agenda? It's not even have an agenda. I don't have an agenda. I'll mess up. Thank you.
Hi, ma'am.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Call the meeting to order since it's 7 o'clock. Everybody's got signed in over there. We're all good to go. All right. So with that, we'll open the meeting and our first case will be Annalena and Adam Davis.
Just as a preliminary matter for the record. I took a look at both applications and under the state seeker regulations, each one would be classified as a type 2 seeker matter, which means to the board that it does not need to go through the seeker review
Choices.
process. So for Karen's minutes, it would be good if someone on the board would propose a motion to reflect the fact that these two applications are each seeker, get a second vote.
And that'll be part of the resolution.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that first section
Yeah.
refers to.
Do you have the booklet? I forgot mine today. The actual
Cases.
application. Yeah. I'm following. Thank you. I got it. They're covered for me.
We can share.
The team's got me covered. All right.
Aaron says that.
So Annalena,
I'm not gonna mail this anymore.
you know what?
Feeling was barred.
In fairness, I've had 5 calls today, 3 pre-op surgery calls, and I was running late and I just need to go back into my office to get it. So I apologize for that, but it's a crazy day.
Your excuse.
Yeah, it's been just a wild day.
Diana, if you want to introduce what you're looking to do and kind of bring them up to speed.
Yeah, so hello, I'm Annalena Davis. I live at 313 Brookley Drive. I live on the corner of Wortley Way and Brookley, which goes down to the town hall and the baseball fields behind us. We had a 6-foot fence that was kind of encircled our backyard, but that was falling apart, so we're replacing it right now. And the Butler fence is replacing it. I didn't realize that being a corner lot, that kind of meant like it was a front. So anyway, the code enforcement officer stopped by and let us know we need to get a variance approval.
Did you have 2 front yards?
Yeah, well, it didn't even occur to me, I asked my neighbors, they got their fences put in, and did you guys need a permit or anything? Oh, no, just for the front yard. I was like, okay, cool. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So it's half up right now. If you driven by,
Yeah.
you might have seen that, like, just the posts in. But, the fence is gonna follow most of the same existing, what's on the survey.
Same footprint.
Same footprint as on the survey. Thank you. The only difference is where it angles in, on the survey it says New Street and then it was Garlock Avenue, now it's Wortley Way. So where it angles in there, that is on the Butler drawings. You can see it's squared off, and that was just kind of an idea we had when we talked to the salesperson about giving us a little more space in the backyard. It did occur to me, or somebody pointed out to me that the Butler fence drawing, they have this dashed line that's supposed to represent the old.
Right.
That's actually wrong, yeah, so if you have it, I don't know if everybody has it highlighted, but.
Yeah.
The highlighted line is the new fence, and then the dashed line there is where the old fence. But the old fence actually ended at the same spot where the new fence is ending, that post. There is the same, there was a post there previously, so that's actually. A little more.
So
a
there
little
are
less
pretty
generous.
strong, a little short.
So yeah, the old fence actually was bumped out a little further than it looks on this drawing. But basically the idea is it gets busy there, especially when there's baseball games or events at the town hall or court or anything like that. So it's nice to have the taller fence for privacy reasons. And then my kids go a little crazy sometimes, balls go flying, whatnot, it's not the kind of road you want to be running into when it's busy. So it also just kind of keeps things safer and contained for us. Those are the big reasons why we were just gonna go with another 6-foot fence. I also didn't realize we needed a variance, so that was number 3, I guess. Do you guys have any questions? Yeah.
So the fence is gonna go where currently there's posts.
Like if you were to drive by right now,
Yes.
that is
Yeah,
correct. Yeah.
that's where it's gonna,
So it's gonna go there either way. If you guys say no, we can't do the 6 foot, then we'll just do the 4 foot along that side. It'll still be 6 foot the rest of it, because they've already built like half of it, and then they kind of put a pause on it. While we
Yeah.
waited for this, so either way, that's the footprint where it's gonna be.
So
And
what
it's
you're
just not the
saying,
height.
John, when I was trying to find this dotted line is where it is. You go driving, you see that now.
Oh, no, they tore down the old fence already. So this dashed line. Here, let me,
That's not supposed to go to this post.
so.
So
But-
it goes here instead of.
So whoever drew it on here just
Yeah,
didn't draw.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
they
right.
just made it.
I got it.
We have
Yeah.
this corner
Right,
right here.
it's like this. It's
Um,
not this.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
so that was just, I didn't realize that when I had copies made. Yeah. Most of it, I also forgot to mention, most of it is covered in vegetation.
Yep.
Except for that last little bit there, so, and it doesn't go anywhere near the corner itself.
Right.
I mean, the house blocks. There's no visual, driver issues, I know I hate that when I, come into a corner, and you can't see.
This is a public hearing, so the board should open the public
Yep.
hearing.
Motion.
I move that we open the public hearing.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Anybody have any comments they'd like to make? Questions, comments?
And I have to say that none were received, at the office, there's no inquiries.
We closed. Second,
Very fast.
all those in favor? Aye. Aye.
And I went to get the planning board meeting minutes, the draft of it I shared with you guys.
Yeah.
I-
They were pro for it.
Yeah. They had positive
Cool.
recommendation for it.
Any discussion? I have no problem with it. I'm not
I didn't
gonna.
know that.
I'm just.
So someone should propose a motion to have this declared type 2 seeker requires further review.
I move that we declare this a type 2 seeker, so there's no further inquiries required.
Second. Okay, second.
All those in favor? Aye. Unanimous.
Okay, I distributed a draft resolution. The first page on the top reflects the fact that we've addressed seeker. Underneath it, draft variance identifies the applicant, the request for a variance to allow for 6-foot fencing along a portion of the property's west boundary line. It reflects the fact that we've had the public hearing. And that the planning board has reviewed it, given a positive recommendation. And on the second page, we identified the 6 items the board's required to consider in its discussion before acting on this, so I'll talk you through those. Item 1, would granting the variance result in an undesirable change in the character of the neighborhood or a detriment to nearby properties? No. Needs to be a continuation of an existing circumstance. that
Correct.
It's been uneventful. Question number 2, is it possible for the applicant to achieve the benefit by some other method other than an area variance for a 6-foot fence?
Sure, they could put up bushes and shrubs. So they could do it, they could do it or a 4-foot fence.
Thinking yes.
I suppose that's true.
That's true. Not a problem. Okay, question number 3, is the variance request considered substantial in the board's opinion?
No.
No.
Okay, the difference between. 4 and
Mathematically, I say it is.
Yeah,
You look at the cost.
Especially sauce, right?
Yeah.
You know,
it's 33 and a third percent.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yep.
It's substantial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mathematic.
All right,
Dictated by the fact. that
we'll say
there
yes.
Has been existing fencing.
No, for you guys.
So do you want to change it to yes
I,
mathematically?
I did say yes.
Yeah, he said yes. I'm agreeing with him. I think that if you look at it from that point of view, it is.
That changed?
True.
It's a true statement.
We
You
can
can't-
still keep the same answer.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
it
is not consequential.
No, it's
So,
hard
alright.
to
It's,
math.
right, it's,
3 to
it
1.
doesn't mean it's a problem,
okay.
it's,
Right.
yes, it's,
Right. It's
Substantial.
kind of like the question, is it self-created?
Okay,
Okay,
on to question 4, would granting the variance result in adverse impact on physical or environmental conditions in the neighborhood?
No.
No,
no,
And then the final question was, the difficulty the applicant currently experienced self-created.
Yes.
The answer to that is yes. So, having gone through the 5 criteria, the board needs to determine whether or not granting the variance is appropriate, so I'll let someone,
I'll make a motion that we accept the variance and um, resolution as to.
okay,
okay.
okay,
So,
so
anybody?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any
Unanimous.
opposed? No?
okay, that concludes consideration of this particular application.
And so the variance is granted based on that decision. Now you can move forward.
You got worried with all those yeses. didn't you? Those no's.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a nice
Thank you
day.
for your time.
Bye-bye now.
All right. G3W LLC, you're on deck.
Me, I'm Chris Jones.
We gotta open. a
We need
public
to,
meeting.
yeah.
Well, last time I opened it up first, I got told no, and then this time I got told we should open it.
It's up to you, no, typically it's okay to have the applicant,
Right, but we have to give every opportunity. Go ahead, give your presentation.
Okay, presentation first. Okay, we are applying to, have, some relief on a rear deck project. The deck is 8 feet out from the rear of the house. And it spans the length of the house, which is between 19 and 20 feet. They determined that, it shouldn't extend past that, the last meeting, but the relief requested is 6 feet, 6 inches on the side yard setback, and then 11 feet on the rear yard setback. It's a floating deck as well, so that's the extent of the application.
Should we open up a public hearing?
Move to open up public hearing.
I move that we open up a public hearing.
Seconded. Okay, calm down, people. Be still. We all get your chance to speak tonight.
Once again, there wasn't anything received at the office, no inquiries, no
Okay.
comments for or against.
And the planning board was,
And they were also
There were-
a positive recommendation, to the point.
Yeah, just a minute, I just want to
Okay.
clarify the drawing.
If you, as far as the planning board is concerned, they based it on the fact that it's in alignment with the existing house. It's making it as small as possible to accommodate a tree in the backyard, and it's understand.
Tree.
Yeah.
And there is an understanding that this is a non-conforming existing
Yeah,
site
existing.
lot. So they, yes, for those reasons, they agree it's appropriate.
I don't know if anybody drove by, it's the old frame shop, on Thompson Street.
Yeah.
Yep.
And next to it, there's an empty, a vacant lot.
Yeah. Mhm. Yes,
You own that as well?
we do not.
No. Just curious.
good questions.
No.
All right, so I hear a motion. We have to do the seeker motion first.
Close the public hearing then, I
Oh,
guess.
motion to close public. I'm overwhelmed by all the comments.
We're gonna bring you a cheat sheet so you know when to do
There's
something.
the changes every time, every 3 months when we do one of these.
Are you doing this?
I feel like I'm new tonight.
You'd be lost without
Um,
Karen.
I move that we consider this a type 2 seeker.
Karen keeps me on the straight up, bro.
Action.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, any discussion?
I think it's a great application for it.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
let me just go through those 5 criteria, once again, on the second page of the draft resolution. With granting this variance, create an undesirable change to the character of the neighborhood, or be a detriment to your right.
No.
Question number 2, can the applicant achieve the benefit by some method feasible for the applicant to pursue? other than an area variance.
I don't think
Not
so.
really, unless they just make it really tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's small.
No, I'd say no on that.
Question number 3, is the requested area variance substantial?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yep, in terms of the code criteria mathematically,
Yes.
it would be,
60%.
yeah,
It's pretty big.
so that's question 3. Question 4, would granting the variance have an adverse effect on physical or environmental conditions in the neighborhood?
No,
No. And then the last question, was the alleged difficulty in this case self-created?
no.
Yes.
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 Yep. So the board has considered the 5 criteria. At this point, based on whatever discussion the board might want to have, if necessary, the action at hand is whether or not to grant a variance.
I would move that we grant the variance and accept the resolution as.
I second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Unanimous.
With consideration of the second application.
All right,
There you
thank
go.
you all.
Good luck working around that tree. That's.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's gonna be a little
It's
tricky.
the hardest part. Yeah, thank you all.
Talk
Thank
to
you.
Mike Jones.
Yes.
Follow-up.
Great.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. Do we have meeting minutes from August?
We do.
Got it. I looked them over, I
Oh,
didn't
no.
see any changes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I already looked them over, I read it when the email.
No questions, no changes.
Anybody having issues with them? I move that we accept the draft minutes from the last meeting.
Yes, from the August meeting.
Any second on that?
Sure, second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, unanimous. And the next meeting date's November 17th, potentially.
Definitely.
Definitely.
What's coming?
So I do know that there is one application that's going to need a variance that's before the planning board for signage. I just don't know to what degree,
It's in a while.
Area,
right? So for
area variance.
typically, yeah. for,
Yeah,
a sign.
Who's the applicant?
Across the street. Restaurant.
Probably
Oh.
Italian.
Oh,
Probably want a lit neon sign with strobes.
I haven't looked at it.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, but I was going to confirm that there definitely will be a need for a meeting, so I'm
Okay.
hoping, I know it's new Thanksgiving, but it's not the same week as
The
Thanksgiving.
week before.
And I actually feel like there is going to be a second one. I feel like there was some other. God,
Yeah, I've
probably
heard.
it might be another sign. There was somebody else, there's been conversations or people inquiring. I haven't gotten anything yet. By the end of this week, I should have something more in time for the planning board meeting, and then I'll have a better sense of what will be coming your way. Well, but there definitely is one.
be nice if they could finish that project, wouldn't it?
Oh, they're working. They're.
It's been about 2 years, hasn't it, that,
All
that.
across the street?
Yeah.
They are-
It's.
They are really slow contractors.
No, apparently they have one contractor and they outsource to another.
Motion to
There
adjourn
was
the,
some-
motion to adjourn the.
I'm gonna adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.